I think in this film you're going to learn a lot about Heath as an artist, but the other thing you're going to learn about is he had such a deep connection to his friends. I mean, I don't know many people that still have their friends today they went to primary school with. Heath's friends were there from primary school through his entire life. They traveled with him when he made the films. He'd come back to Perth and hang out with them. They were a super important part of his life, and they were so key to telling the story of Heath for them to join us for the movie.
I got to speak with a lot of different family members, all his sisters and his mom and his father. It was the first time that his mom has done an interview like this, which was great, and she was really great to work with. I learned about Heath as a child, and that right out of the gate, as a 2-year-old, he was an artist, and he was running around and getting into trouble and pushing the limits. Not like he was a bad kid, but he always experimented and was always a creative person.
It was critical that we had the support of the family and we had the support of Michelle to make this movie. We really wanted to tell Heath's complete story. So to be able to interview the family and, as I said earlier, his closest friends allowed us to tell that story in a way that's never been told.
I know Michelle wasn't actually featured speaking in this, but she gave her blessing. Has she seen it, do you know?
She's seen it. She supports the film, and for me, I think it's important that she's really represented because she was such an important artist and relationship in his life, and he really looked up to her as an actor, and so she is represented in the film, but at the same time, we respect her privacy and her choice. Interesting to hear them talk about Heath becoming a father as well, which is really an important moment for him, and they all had lots of beautiful things to share about how important that was for him and how much love he had for his daughter.
Do you know if his daughter has seen it?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
But would you hope for her to be able to see this too?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were definitely thinking about his daughter when we were making the film. I mean, I'm a father as well, so that's important. It's a really important thing for her to see her dad and see all these people celebrating him.
I think everybody should see this movie eventually, and certainly I know that the film is such that everybody will learn something about Heath, and particularly if they were a fan of his watching his films and that's all they knew, this movie is going to be a real delight.